Hey everyone, so today we're going to be covering the final steps to getting this truck running. A lot of little details, I know, but they have to be done to have it road legal. And so yeah, such as like mud flaps and interior stuff, so it doesn't look like a project vehicle. I want it to look like the real deal. So yeah, and also gonna show you guys around the whole engine setup there, because basically I ended up changing the turbo and made a nice little air intake for that thing. I'm gonna show you guys what's happened with that. Then we're gonna go do like the first kind of test drive and off-roading a bit. So we're gonna go explore some trails, and it should be a good time. So let's get going. Okay, so this is the new setup here with the new intake. So what I've done is I've used a K&N cone filter and made a intake pipe out of that exhaust that I had left over. So it's aluminized again, and just with a bit of oiling once in a while, I think it should be perfect. Got the little vacuum line coming off there and used one of those 3-to-2 reducers. So that worked out really nicely. And also had to change the intercooler pipe, because now the turbo is it's like a European spec TDI turbo. So it's, I think, slightly bigger, but it's especially capable of taking way more boost. So this thing is running at 23 or 24, I believe. So yeah, Mellet from UK, really nice turbo. It's not a Garrett, but it's still pretty good and a bit more affordable. So for this budget build, it's perfect, and it looks fine. It's really nice. And it comes with the whole actuator set up properly, and the whole manifold. Yeah, so it's been running great. Honestly, like, it's couldn't wish for more. It's shifting through gears really easily, and the only thing I have as a problem right now is the overdrive. Once it bumps into overdrive, it vibrates like crazy, as if it was like lugging the motor, but the motor is running at like 1900 RPM, which is like its sweet spot for torque. So it's almost impossible that the motor is struggling under this kind of gearing at that RPM. So I'm really having troubles figuring out what the issue is with this. So I don't know if there's an automatic specialist out there that could help me out, but I heard it could be the torque converter that was slipping, like the flats, and on the downhills there's no issue. Rolling 100, just steady cruising, but as soon as I'm on an uphill, like the whole dash is vibrating, and it's terrible. So I also must say that the kickdown cable is not really set up right now. It's just on like a little like aluminum rod for now, and I haven't really figured out how to run it properly, like how to adjust it properly, because I don't have enough travel in my electric pedal. So for now I have it set so that it's completely loose, and then I guess full throttle, it would be like mid throttle in reality for the cable. So yeah, I'm not sure how badly that can affect my overdrive problem. I don't know if that's maybe the cause, actually. So I'm not sure. If anyone can chime in on that, that would be really appreciated. It's gonna be around here. So our box needs to be 2 inches. Okay, so we got the first part tacked up. Looking pretty similar. It's definitely closer together because it's kind of difficult to have it overhanging that much. I still want it pretty stiff and strong, so I'm not really willing to go further out than that. Then we're gonna make this part fit under here somehow, so it's supposed to fit under there. So about 10 inches long with the bends. 8. That's one thing though, I gotta get this right here. That's grip. This is the trick for nuts that you can't actually reach with your fingers. It kind of sticks on there, and then I'm gonna go with the impact gun on the other side. And alright, so that's the rear mud flaps done. I used a cable to hold up the metal fender, so hopefully that works out well. And yeah, I don't know if I like it yet. It doesn't look terrible. I didn't really feel like making a funky band to go down to the metal section, so I didn't make one. Just went with the cable. Fenders look pretty nice. Came out pretty nicely. Once again, the joys of working on other people's things. Well, other people's problems is that these wires were again just like twisted together, and I don't even know how this guy was expecting this to hold on, but yeah. And when I pulled them to fish it through, they just ripped off. They're just like there. So yeah. Anyways, whatever. That's fine. We gotta fish it through now, though. Alright, so to get those injectors out, we have to make a puller. So this is the harmonic balancer off of my front axle, and we have to make that slide up and down on this rod that we'll be welding to a nut for the injector. Alright, so first step is gonna be to get the nut welded onto this rod. So what we're gonna do. I think like that, yeah. And then I want at least a hand's width on the slider here. Hopefully that's gonna give me enough travel. I'm not sure though. We'll have to see. Alrighty, so now we have to put something on this so that the weight does not fly off. So I don't know, could be anything really. Just a big washer, I guess. Yeah, so I had to remove the hood to get enough space to just get to those injectors. So yeah, that's what happens. So the injector removal is going way worse than I thought. These things are super hard to get out. Most people just twist on them and pull on them by hand, but I had to make like the biggest puller in the world. This is full bar. Look at that. So this thing is heavy as, and I still couldn't get them out. So what I did is I got the torch and just sat it there for what, like 15 minutes, 10 minutes at least on the back of the injector there, and that finally did it. It managed to give it that expansion and cracked it. So yeah, finally. Oh my god, took forever. It's got a lot of surface area to glue to the freaking aluminum there. So yeah, I'm glad that I got two out with the same method there, so the two other ones should be okay. Fingers crossed. This is the first nozzle I'm changing here. This is what came out of it. This is what they look like. So these are the new injectors. That's what's important. So yeah, anyways, that should be okay. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's where that needs to be. So here we see that the hose is like spraying out Prestone. It's got like a little leak in it. Again, I don't know how I got like 2 holes in both of these hoses, but it's like slowly spraying out. So luckily I didn't lose too much coolant. It's still nice and full, but we'll refill it and try to get home. So, all right, everyone. So this is the first ride. Well, not first ride, but first ride after fixing a lot of issues. So as you can see, it's still, you know, unfinished in here, but I put in the center console all crooked. It's really hard to put that thing in right. But yeah, you know, let's just go for a ride now. Starts great. I'm actually in low right now. Alright, so we're gonna try to go up that little hill over there. Really nice sand pit, super nice sand, so we'll see how we do without lockers. Every time I start my truck up, in the first 2 seconds it cuts out, like electronically. I don't know why, so that's one of the things I'm gonna have to figure out soon. Oh, I love this. Look at this. Whoa! Some people have gone up that. Don't have long enough bolts yet for the to put the handle on, so it's gonna have to be like that. Dusty. Yeah, 14. Yeah, that's fucking hot. Well, that should be pretty tight. Oh, it's going down. Woo! It's awesome. I don't know if we can go up that other one there. I guess so. Oh shit, kind of forgot about that bridge. That's pretty good actually. Definitely don't want to be on there. Ha! Pops right on. Rather not stay on that thing as long as possible. Not very reassuring. Alright, so that's it for that video. I'm really happy with how the truck is doing off-road. It's doing really good with the open diffs and non-locking transfer case. So yeah, just really happy. Can't wait to do some more off-roading and some more actual mud, which we might do pretty soon. And we've been working pretty hard on the Pinsgauer lately, so we're gonna see a lot of content on that thing in the next videos. So see you in the next video.